Alrighty, I think we're live. Let me check my audio. Alright, think we're good. Good morning, chat, to those of you that are joining. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday morning. Alright, let's get the game loaded up. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 something else. I keep forgetting what the 9 things are. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors? I think it's 9 doors. Yes. 9 doors. There we go. Anyways, what's good, chat? Hope you guys are having a great Saturday morning. Today we're getting back into 999. Boy. Quick recap of the last episode. The remaining 8 survivors split up in order to see what was behind both doors, 5 and 4. We went through door 4. Me, Akane, Santa, and Lotus. And we just went down this hallway and opened up the door. Alright. If you ever miss a live stream, you can check out my second channel. It will be... You can find it through my main channel. Just by typing in !YouTube and it'll take you to my main channel. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. I just kind of copy and paste my live stream to the different servers I'm in. Sometimes I forget to do it and it's just yep. Alright. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. We're good. Alright, so we just found this door. We opened the door. Lotus, maybe this is all a part of Zero's plan. I can't say I enjoy being treated like someone's puppet. As she headed for room 93, Lotus continued. Well, now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here. Let's find it. Santa and I will search this room. Junpei and June search the other one. Alright. Oh no. I'm having bedroom flashbacks. Seek a way out. Oh, we're finally getting back to gameplay. Okay. Alright, let's peek the room. I'm guessing this is the door we entered from. Or was it this one? I don't know. Alright. What's this? Matches. Okay. The game is moving a bit slow. Junpei looked blankly at what he was holding, then up at June. Oh yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now? Oh yeah, Akane has a fever. I think it was from shock after seeing the ninth dude blow up. Yes, I'm feeling fine. June certainly looked fine. Junpei held his hand on her forehead for a few seconds. Your forehead hot. It seemed her fever really had gone down. Are you worried about me? A romance? Mm. Yeah, I guess I am. I guess. I don't know what to say, bro. Both of these are just. Sure, I guess. Giggle. By the way, Jumpy. Hmm? How did you end up here? What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I? There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night. You inhaled some white smoke and passed out. When you woke up, you were on D-deck. Yeah, that's it. But is that really the truth? What? Jumpy, are you hiding something from me? What you trying to say? No. Why would I? Hmm. Actually, no, I'm borrowing it at the moment. God, siblings, am I right? No, I'm just kidding. Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I forgot to actually plug in my controller. So I don't know. Hopefully I don't need the... Hopefully I don't need the... I mean, why would two childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this? Oh, let me... Okay, the controller's not working. Let me actually save this real quick. Alright, I'm gonna save and restart the game. Alright. Give me 1 second, stream. My sister just came in here asking to use the Xbox controller. I'm just like, why? Why? You don't even play it anymore. Siblings, I tell you. And that she only comes in here when I'm live streaming. Like, come on, bro. You hear me talking? You can wait an hour. Spider-Man ain't going nowhere. The audacity. Alright. What the heck? Alright. Yep, we read this part. How could I ask you? Hey, I could ask you the same thing. Are you hiding something from me? What would I hide? Well, I don't know anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know? What are we talking about, June? Why? Why is that important? He had to admit he was a little curious. Only 18. Only. I mean, if you ask me, that's a lot. But hey, I mean... Oh, times 0. Well, you do have a point. I mean, why did 0 pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school. June nodded, and for a few moments, she had the faraway look of someone in deep thought. Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit. Do you remember 7 saying something like that? Yeah, I do. Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours. Honestly, bro, I'm trying to get back into gameplay, so I'm just kind of like reading in my head. Or did you know the lunch lady? No, I can barely remember any of them. Yeah, I know. Junpei went back to searching, feeling unpleasant and confused. Why would somebody from elementary school do this? Imagine, bro. They just have that type of a grudge against you. Oh, I'm gonna kidnap 9 people and just make them play the non-nary games. I don't believe it. Looks like the drawers are empty too. Okay. Anything on the couch? Girl, let me sit on the couch. Wait, did we just enter another room? Okay. Go back. What's this? This is kind of weird a weird looking picture. Do you think it's an abstract painting or something? Yes, clearly. Looks it looks kind of like a demon with an elephant nose. Sucking on a human being's brain. Pause. Where the heck did that come from? What's her brain made of? Can't say I mind finding out a little more about what goes on in there. Can we flip this? Looks like there's a room on the right side of the picture. Okay. Check the vase. Yes, okay. Back. Vase? I can tell she's just trying to be optimistic. Alright. Yep. Okay, it's for putting soap on. I used the shower once, so I would know. No water's coming out. Okay. Just a shower head, nothing special about it. Okay, what about the curtain? It might be something in the toilet. Let's check the toilet. There's nothing there. The tank's empty. There isn't even water in it. Gross. A collection of full and partially depleted rolls of toilet paper. Someone was well prepared. There's nothing too suspicious about it. Okay. This could be a pattern. So we're gonna leave here. Yep. Leave here. Back up. So this is the door we came in through. Okay. Whoa, what is that? Wait. No, what is that? What's this thing here? Did we check everything in this room? Hmm. Okay. The bed cover has a pattern too. It's a light blue blanket with some designs on it. Someone's made the bed, or at least never unmade it. But she a jokester. This isn't a painting. Is it a map? This is great. I think it'll be really useful. Let's take it with us. It is entirely a different function, okay? Well, on the map screen, you can examine a map of the ship's floor plan, which you will acquire over the course of the story. Okay. Gotcha. Junpei took one last look at the map, then folded it up and slid it back into his pocket. Junpei looked up as he closed it. This ship is bigger than I thought. It has probably 900 feet long. Must be one of those fancy cruise ships. Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro. Even if it's some sort of style choice, it's just too much. On April 14th, 1912, the famous ocean liner Titanic crashed into an iceberg. After remaining afloat for 2 hours and 40 minutes, it sank beneath the waters of the North Atlantic. Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other? I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason. Junpei took a moment to look around the room. Do you think this boat is... It's a replica. You know, like a copy of the actual boat. Fans. Crazy Titanic fans. I'm not even gonna lie, I never watched Titanic, the movie. It just felt like that had to be I just felt like that had to be mentioned. No way. Do you even know how much money that would take? A lot. But all they gotta do is break even. Ooh, excuse me. You know? Break even. Yeah. Put my controller here. Yeah. They could use it as a cruise ship. Climb aboard a piece of history, sail around the world in a resurrected Titanic. Hell, with marketing like that, they probably have more customers than they know what to do with. Do you really think people would want to ride on the ship with such an ominous past? It's the site of the worst accident in history. Over 1,500 people died. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd get cursed just for going. A curse, huh? Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff. Well, I just watched Jujutsu Kaisen and I'm pretty sure curses exist. I do. Yeah, well, I guess so. To a certain extent. Yes, I do believe in curses. In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk the Titanic. What? A curse sank the Titanic. The curse of the Egyptian mummy. Bro, what are we talking about, bro? We're supposed to be searching around this room. Junpei can't understand how June had maintained a straight face to say that. Supposedly the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amon-Ra, which was stolen from a pyramid. And they say that the mummy had a history. Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths. Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before. Those who open the coffin will forever be cursed. Haven't you ever heard of that one? So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse? That's right. That mummy, the priestess, supposedly she was special. What do you mean? Well, supposedly she was really pretty. Pretty? Yes. But she was a mummy. That's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She looked just like she was alive. Oh, I get it. It's that thing, I don't remember the name, where your body turns into some kind of wax. If a dead body is put in the right sort of environment, the fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? Yeah. Saponification. But that's not what it was. That's not it. She wasn't wax. They say that she was frozen. That's right. Like Captain America. The whole body was frozen solid. You know how a human body is more than 60% water? Well, all of that water was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put in the Titanic. And even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted. Okay. Yep. Yep, we back. Yep. What's this? It's a bottle with water in it. This is a bedroom. They probably have it here because your throat always feels dry when you wake up. You know? Hey, Jumpy, did you want to take a shower together? Whoa! Just kidding. Too late to take it back. My brain's already working out. Just stop. A wooden cupboard. There are cups inside. Surprising no one. Okay. Oh, bruh. Okay. Check the drawer. A key. Yep. Dresser key. Oh. Okay. We use that for the dresser that's in the living room. Okay. This is the mirror for the dresser. And now she's playing with her hair. Does she even realize she's doing that? Oh, she trying. Press Jumpy. Yep, we know. We know you like him. You don't gotta be weird about it, bro. Okay. Back here. We go here. There's nothing in the display case. The drawers are empty too. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Did I miss something? Okay, check the bed. Yep. Pillows. Yep. Back. There's nothing left in the frame. Okay. I checked this, right? Yep. Alright. Wait, was there? What is this, bro? What is? Y'all see this? Like, what is that? I tried clicking on it, but it keeps taking me here. There's nothing inside the display case. Yep. Is there something wrong with that? Well, no. I'll leave the rest to you. Sure, leave it to me. Alright, off to the other room. Okay, this is... Okay, so this is the other room. Oh, it's another... It's just like the picture in the other room. Okay, what about the vase? Empty though. There seems to be a room on the right. I mean left. I'm tripping. This is the bathroom wall. The whole wall is covered in these square tiles. Okay, toilet paper. Some toilet paper. We got 2 rolls, I guess. Is there anything in the toilet? Guess not. Tank's empty too. Okay. Okay, so we got the key and we got matches. Alright, so we're gonna have to burn something. Look, they have it too. They have this little like red bottle thing. Alright. Well, this is a display case. Check it out. These plates and crap look really expensive. You want to take a look? What is this? Dang. Guess this is the wrong key. Well, that means there's got to be another one somewhere. So wait, our key doesn't work? Okay. Is this another map? Okay, no. Table. Oh. Light the candle. Can we light it? Alright, we're taking it. Hey Junpei, that room is pretty dark. Don't you have something that'll give us some light? We have a candle that I need to light. Oh wait, how do I combine it? Combine. I know. Yep. Alright. Awesome. With the light from the candle, maybe we can take a look around over there. But it gets so hot when I hold it. I want to put it down. Tough as a drizzle. It's flat there. At least it won't fall over. Hey. It got pretty bright. Now we can look around a little. There's a dresser and it's locked. Can we use the key? We still have the key. Yes, it works. Alright. It's another tile. Or plate. Whatever. Same difference. Got it. Anything behind the stool? Uh-huh, yep. Whoa, it's like really dark over here. Okay. Bed. Curtains. I don't think there was a curtain in the bathroom. I don't. Alright, 2 pillows in the pile, yep. Oh, stop flirting. We're all gonna die in 9 hours. Anything under the blanket? Nope. Nothing suspicious here. Whoa. What the heck? It just got dark all of a sudden. Maybe the candle got blown out. We should go see. What do you mean? We're right in the same room. Okay. The candlestick key. Okay. Can we look back over here? It's too dark to see anything inside. It's too dark. Oh my. Guess we're leaving this room. Alright, let's peep the bathroom again. I knew it. There were no curtains in here. It's a wall covered in small square tiles. Yep. How do we put it up? How do we put this up? Oh wait. Yeah, there we go. Let's try spraying the curtains. There's a hole. That's kind of nasty. Home invasion. Interesting, I see. You two are real idiots, you know that? Okay. Was there a point to that? It's a tile with a black and white pattern on it. Can we take this down? Alright, let's check this again. The glass door is locked up tight. It won't open. Oh, wait a minute. Let me rotate. Okay. Okay, I think we need to put this on the frame. We need to get this piece out. And also put down the frame. Hey Junpei, that tile you got. You think maybe you're supposed to put it in one of those empty spaces? I mean, the pattern does look kind of the same, doesn't it? He's right. I think so too. But if that's the case, you're gonna need to collect all 3 tiles, right? Fine, we can collect all 3 first. But how do we get in here? Okay, get the key. It worked. Alright. Pull that crap open. Alright. Grab. Alright. Hey Junpei, you got a minute? Here, take this. Seta pulled something out of his pocket. It looked like a bookmark. It had a 4-leaf clover on it. What is this? I found it between some of the cushions on the sofa. Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it. Then why don't you hold on to it? Seta gave him a wire smile. You know what I hate most in the world? What you on, bro? What is this man on? I got 4 things. Hope, faith, love, and luck. Damn straight. And you hate these things. Yeah, you got a problem with that? Not really, but Junpei tried to figure out how best to phrase what he wanted to say. What does a bookmark have to do with any of that? Well, see, each leaf on the 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay? And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words. It's like a flower language. Well, I guess it's not a flower, is it? So, a leaf language, I guess. Yeah. You could call them leaf words. What is this man on, bro? Sir, we're trying to escape and you want to talk about the 4 things you hate? I really don't care, bro. So yeah, I want you to take it, okay? Just touching it gives me the creeps. Take the damn thing, alright? Santa pretended to shiver with disgust and shoved the bookmark into Junpei's confused hands. I mean, I'll take it, bro, but like, it ain't that serious. Alright, sure, I'll take it. Phew, man. I feel a lot better now. The thing was a real pain, you know. Do you really hate those 4 words that much? Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know. Hope, faith, love, even your destiny. What happened to Santa? Junpei wondered. How had he become such a bitter person? Well, that's not my only reason. What? That's not the only reason I hate the 4-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4. Oh, so he must hate clover then. He must hate clover. What? Worried about the 4 horsemen? Nah. Come on, man. That's just silly. Maybe back in the Dark Ages, that kind of crap scared people. But this is the 21st century. And I'm a 21st century guy. Then why do you hate 4 so much? Because it's a half-ass number. Not the best or the worst. That's why. You're gonna have to elaborate what you mean, bro. 9 is a way better number. So what if it's the last place, right? At least it's not some lame ass middle number. Is this man serious? Santa's explanation made no sense. You play? You mean like gambling? Yeah, of course. What else would I mean? Becker, the best possible hand totals 9. They call it Le Grande. But the lowest, most worthless cards, the OS they call Monkey. Just like the guy in charge of this game, huh? Zero's a monkey. Santa blinked, utterly stunned. Then he began to laugh. Ha 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 ha. Ha, oh man, you're totally right. The guy who trapped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey. That was when Lotus spoke up. You know, if you think about it, the non-nary game is really a lot like Becker. I cannot pronounce that. I apologize if I'm slandering that word. Apparently she'd been listening. Of course, it doesn't use any of that stupid digital root junk. You just drop 10 digits and that's it. Still, it does have the same idea of your final number needing to be a single digit. Oh yeah, I guess you got a point. And in both games, whoever has 9 wins. The person who makes 9 wins? Did you forget already? Don't you remember what Zero said? Oh my lord, don't you... Look, bro, Zero said a lot of stuff, man. The exit is hidden, but it is there. Seek the exit. Seek the door that carries a 9. So, if we want to get off this boat, we have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9. And only the people in that team are going to make it out alive. Of course. That's why it's called the non-nary game. What? Huh? You don't know? Non-nary means something derived from 9, or base 9. It's derived from the Latin prefix nona, which means 9. While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni. You know, like the unicorn, the horse with one horn. 2 is bi, like binary. Binary means composed of 2 parts. Yes, 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 we get it. So forth, so forth. 3 is tri. After that, you have quartz, quincy, sext, septum, and so on. And of course, the prefix of 8 is octo, like octopus. So nona means 9. Yep. So how many of us are trapped on this ship? That'd be 9. And what are the bracelet numbers we have? They go from 1 to 9. And our time limit? How many hours do we have? 0 said 9 hours. And finally, to get out of the ship, we need to find a door that says 9. By making the team with the digital root of 9. Y'all doing a lot of talking right now, bro. I need to go check on Akane. Somewhere far away, Junpei heard the creak of stressed metal. It sounded almost like Zero laughing at them, or the sad, desperate scream of a pig headed to the slaughterhouse. I wasn't trying to do that. Go back, go back. I was trying to see if I could find a version of this with the voice acting, but unfortunately I could not. Okay. Alright, we need to find one more. Yep. Alright, check the curtain again. What's up? You going back already? Well, I can't just leave June there by herself. What, you think you're her knight or her protector or something? You're creeping me out. Whatever, man. I'm going. Akane, where you at, girl? Alright, let's look at this one. I get it. Yes, yes. What are you mumbling about? Did you figure something out? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. Alright. Check the bathroom. Okay. Curtain. Alright. We'll leave here. Akane, chill. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just I'm just trying to figure this out, bro. They're gonna make me look it up again. Alright. Oh Lord. Okay. We have the clover thing, right? Okay, maybe I need to go back. Alright, back here. Can we combine these? Okay, that doesn't work. Okay. Bro, there has to be something in here. But it's too dark in here to search. Alright. Hey, check this out. This is a pretty nice sofa. I know, it's a shame I can't take it back with me. Wait a minute. No, don't put it back, no. What is this? There's a hole in the curtain. If I look at it from a ways back, I can see a single tile. Alright, from here, I can see what the tile it is. Looks like it's fifth from the top and third from the right. Fifth from the top, third from the right. Okay. How does that help us? Okay. Fifth from the top and third from the right. Yes, we were just in that room. I'm trying to think here, bro. I can't grab any of this other stuff in here. How do we get another light source? There was a tile inside the drawer. Okay. Back. Oh, Jesus. I'm trying so hard not to look up anything right now. first puzzle I could not solve. I was just so confused. We practically checked everything. Psh. Oh wow. No, that's not what this is. I'm just being like a bridge between two rooms. Uh-huh. Just keep telling yourself that. Now get out here and go help June. No cap. I don't know how I feel about June. After she made that crazy accusation. It's a bottle with some water in it. I doubt it'll be useful. A wooden cupboard. There's nothing useful in there. It's a light. It's a light. Thanks to it, we can see. Alright, there's nothing left on the frame. Yep. We checked the bed. Can we check under? Bed frame. Blanket. Pillow. A well-polished mirror. Yep, yep. We checked everything. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm so tempted to just look it up. I'm tempted to look it up, but at the same time, I'm trying to like figure out what the curtain thing meant. And it's not like we have any more matches to make another light. I'm like, what was that then? Was it just a box and a match? Alright. Looks like a valuable vase emptied out. It looks like there's a room on the right. Yep. Okay, did I click on everything? Alright. Maybe it's something in the bathroom. Click the curtain. Alright. Get inside. Close the curtain. Wait. What is that? Now I can see the full expression. It's all... Stop trying to... No. This is awkward. Time to open the curtain. Alright. Okay. Fifth? Wait, he said fifth from the top, third from the right. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I don't want to forget this. 5th from the top, 3rd from the right. Okay, so the 5th one from the top and 3rd one from the right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here it is. Yep. Hey, we got it. We got it. We got it. Yes, sir. We out of here, bro. I know June is like completely lost right now. I got the pieces. Whoa, what the heck? Okay. Alright. Actually, let me go back. It's wrong. Damn it, Junpei, why are you screwing around? Is it really that hard? I mean, you guys can help me. I mean, it really is. I don't know what y'all two are doing, but y'all could like legit help me. Alright, let me get this in my photographic memory. Alright. Back. Here. This needs to go up. I mean, y'all could like help me out, help me figure this out. What are they over here talking about? Don't let me screw up. Alright, rotate this. I think these two are right, so yeah. Those two are right. Wait, I just... This way? Totally not looking it up. Totally not. Alright, let me just see. What am I supposed to do? Alright. Is there a way I can like reset this? Swapping the bottom right and the top left. Yep. What's this supposed to look like? That's what I want to. Okay. Okay, so the picture is actually a dog. Alright, so these two are right. Yep. Uh. This needs to be. Okay, maybe these two need to be switched. Wait, yes, yes, yes. That's it. I see it now. It's a dog. Hey, first try. Totally first try. No assistance. Alright, we grabbed the key. Totally didn't look that up. Totally. Anyway, let's take a look. I think there's something inside. Yep, there's a key. Wait, hold on, back up. What do they mean, let us take a look? Let's take a look. I'm taking a look. I'm the one who actually solved it. The nerve of them, bro. Alright. Junpei messed around a bit with the key he had and looked blankly at the picture that slid down. What's the deal with this picture anyway? I think I've seen this picture before. Where? In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrick. He has a rather interesting theory. I saw this picture in his book. What's this interesting theory? Morphogenetic field, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance. Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache. Santa put his hands on his head, as though he were in great pain. Lotus merely arched an eyebrow in his direction and continued. It's not a difficult concept to grasp. In essence, he states that the shapes of the living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye. What part of that isn't difficult exactly? Alright, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism. Telepathy? Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it is close enough for a simple approximation. Are you serious? Telepathy? What do you think we are, kids from the 70s? I can't believe someone would actually do serious research on something like that. Yes, I agree. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching to the statistics. I cannot read, bro. To a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory. There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so, Anyway, I saw a picture like that in one of his books. It's a doggy. After a moment, she walked up to the strange picture, examined it, and then spoke. What do you think this picture looks like? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that? It's just a black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. It looks like a dog. Afanya. What is this? Afanya Reap. What is that? Well, we know it's a dog, so. See, you got a head there. And these are the front paws. These are the back paws. Yup. It's a doggy. See? Ah, I see it. Guess you've got a point. She looks stunned. How did you know? You're right. I didn't think you would have been able to guess that. For a brief moment, Junpei felt a swell of pride. So, now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us. Lotus nodded and began to speak. A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify initially. But once you'd figure out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else. The first picture was a woman wearing a hat. The other one, well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, their experiment. First, they sent the pictures to other parts of the world where British radio and television didn't reach. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc. Then in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects. All in all, there were roughly 1,000 people. Those 1,000 people were shown the two pictures and asked, "What does this picture look like to you?" The results, in and of themselves, were not terribly interesting. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. 3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture. Then 2 days later, they broadcast a new show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it could be assumed that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture now totaled over 200,000 people. After another 2 days had passed, they gathered a number of research subjects from areas where British TV and radio did not exist. This time, they were only able to find a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them were people who had participated in the first test. They were, however, given the same test and the same two pictures. The results were shocking. 10% of people saw the lady in the picture. The previous test had yielded 9.2 success rate. The dog picture, however, produced a very different result. The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog grew from 3.9 to 6.8, a very significant increase. So, do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment? There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. Can we get back to gameplay? Where does this key go? I will say this, these people are smart. Psych. Ah, she playing, bro. She playing. Oh, I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously. Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen. But the results of the experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them. That's a new... I have never heard that word before. Falsified. In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all. Right, man. Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute. I, really thought you were serious. Of course not. Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just... coincidence? I've never seen this word before. Coincidence? Okay. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Alright, we got the key. Let's get out of here. Word. Yes, bro. Let's please get out of here. I'm getting tired of talking about dogs. Alright. Where does the key go? I don't even know. Alright, so I'm gonna figure out where this key goes. And that might end this episode. Alright, let's go to the hallway. I'll get June. You guys head to the door. That's a little sus. Okay. June about to die, ain't she? Yes, it unlocked. Good job, Junpei. Good, now we can get going. Come on, what are you guys standing around for? Let's get out of here. Where's June? Come on, Jumpy, let's go. Alright. I just had to make sure June was alright. You found it! Alright guys, I promise I'm gonna figure out how to solve the next puzzle without looking it up, I promise. They stepped through the door to find themselves in a wide hallway. Junpei, June, Lotus, and Santa stopped for a moment and looked at their surroundings. A short distance away, a metal grate extended across the width of the hallway. They took hold and shook, but it refused to move. Nearby was a pair of elevators. It took only a few button presses to determine that the elevators would not respond to their efforts. They could only assume the elevators were not powered. There was only one door left. Well, looks like we don't have any choice. Yeah. Junpei grabbed a hold of the knob and quietly pushed the door open. A kitchen. What were you expecting? Isn't it obvious? The exit. I was hoping this would be the way out of here. Yeah, I know. Still. As they talked, Lotus headed deeper into the room. Until at last she stood in front of a door. If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier. But we don't we need a key for that? Sorry, I guess that wasn't very constructive. Okay. Looking at the map. Hey, what's that? Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you. I found this a little while ago. It's a map of B-Deck. Before Junpei could finish, Lotus snatched the map away from him. What? She ran her finger across it, muttering to herself. I knew it. See, look. Junpei did as he was told. Sansa and June moved over to look at the map as well. See? We came in here. If we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate. With her finger, Lois traced the path on the map. Alright, so here. Satisfied that she had been correct, Lotus folded the map and handed it back to Junpei. There's a card reader on the right side of the door. And that means the key card is somewhere in here. Oh boy. I've been streaming for an hour, solving that first puzzle. These puzzles are very time consuming. And this is like a back-to-back puzzle. The first puzzle we solved, it was literally like escape or you'll die. Can I save? Can I okay. Alright. I can probably solve this puzzle. Hold on. Let me just stretch for a minute, bro. Oh my lord. This puzzle is going to kill me, bro. Oh no. Alright. Let's get it. Wish me luck, chat. Oh boy. I have no idea. I'm not gonna look it up this time. Promise. I said I would promise that. Hold on, this music kind of bumping though. Alright, alright, alright. All we've got here is a pot and a frying pan. And a pressure cooler. What kind of idiot are you? You're gonna run around holding that thing while you're looking for the dead? Hey man, it was just a joke. Why so serious? Alright, what is this? 20. Probably for entering the passcode. After all, the oven door is locked. Alright, let's not mess with that. Did you see that action movie that came out last week? Nah, I heard it was critically panned. I don't know. It's pretty enjoyable with a little pot. Okay. What y'all talking about? I know y'all not talking about No Way Home. That movie was amazing. Oh, a countertop. There's a rolling pin and a colander here. Nothing useful. There are lights, buddy. Nothing weird about that. Look, man, I'm just checking everything. You know how this game can be. Alright, it's going. Do you think this was all part of Zero's plan? Kinda hard to believe there's a chef on board somewhere. Alright, trash can. Nothing inside. Well, better than being full of rotten food, I suppose. What the heck did you say? Listen, lady, I did you a favor. I knew you'd just piss and moan, so I did it for you. Oh my, I don't recall asking you to do anything. Urgh, I ought to throttle you. Excuse me. Does it feel colder in here? Alright, what's in the sink? Ugh. I am yawning like crazy. Still got water in it. There's a couple of plates in there, but I don't think they're gonna help us much. Whetstone. We need to sharpen something? Alright. Wait, we already? Okay. Ooh, what's in here? The shelf has a white cloth on it. Take it down, boy. There's so much stuff in here. A whole lot of cans. This is probably a pantry. Alright, what's this? A knife, yes sir. That's a bankai. A rusty knife. I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this. The knife seemed important, Junpei thought, but it wasn't going to be as much use. Grab it. It's futile. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up? Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility. She wasn't making much sense. Junpei tried rephrasing his question. Why were you thinking about futility? At last she answered, well, it has something to do with the Titanic. Oh my lord, here she goes again. Here she goes again. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted? Akane's favorite movie is Titanic, everyone. No, I haven't. In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank, a novel was published. It was called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson. The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking. Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location of the accident itself, and the cause, and the location of the damage. Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly. It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. But this book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic. There were two other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead, both of them before the accident, one in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, two ships collided, and many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank. I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day. Or even other ships. Right, I knew you'd say that. But what if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about that thing where someone says they're possessed by a spirit? And then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing that they're writing? What they're writing? What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull. But Jumpy, you said you believe in curses. Come on, that's totally different. Okay, so let's say hypothetically that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by spirits of the dead people, who the hell possessed them so he could write that stuff? That's not it. Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing. What is she on, bro? We don't have time for this. What are you smoking, bro? William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes, 20 years before it happened. I'm not gonna lie, Akane hurt in my brain with all this theories. Well, why don't we talk about this some other time, okay? Girl, we have probably less than 7 hours now to get off this boat. Alright, combine. Maybe I'll use the whetstone to sharpen the knife. I should be able to cut something pretty good with this. Hey. Alright. What's over here? Cheese. Is that Mountain Dew? A bottle of oil. Okay. Wait, there's something else over here. There's milk in here. Milk in an iron barrel. Judging by the rust, it's probably really old. Maybe we shouldn't open it up. I don't think it'd be a pretty sight. Okay. Alright. What do we need to cut? Whoa, what the heck? Hold on. I didn't realize my screen is kind of shifted. My fault, y'all. My fault. Alright, there we go. Wow, what a nice dish rack. I'd love to have that in my kitchen. Why don't you take it back with you? Are you offering to carry it for me? Why don't you ask 7? You're kidding. You don't honestly think I let a beast like that into my home, do you? It's a note. It's gotta be a bunch of stuff written on it, but it doesn't look like a code or anything. Let me look, bro. Nothing really suspicious about that. What do they want us to cut? What do we use the knife for? It was worth a shot. Frying pan, yeah. Nope. Alright, let's go back over here. Can we... It's a grill. Yep. Coal. Drawer seems to be stuck. It won't open. Wait. This is apparently the area where you put the coal in. It's sealed shut. We can't get it open. Alright. So we need something to get it open. Maybe this table is for preparing food. It's a boat and it's really dusty. Will this even open? We won't know till we try. Let's give it a shot. Get the boat off. Can we use the oil? Hey, yes sir. Hey, yes sir. You did it, Jumpy. You're so smart. Alright, alright. Ooh, we in the freezer. We in the freezer. As Junpei walked into the room, a blast of cold air washed over him. Almost instinctively, he folded his arms tight across his chest, doing what he could to conserve body heat. Brr, it's cold in here. What is this place? Are you blind? It's the freezer. Seta's teeth had already begun to chatter. Hardly surprising, the freezer was far too cold for someone dressed as he was. Lotus, however, was in an even worse situation. Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me. I'll freeze solid in a second. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you. As Lotus left, June came in. Whoa, it's really cold in here. White puffs of steam hovered in front of our faces as they talked. Yep. Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this. No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now. But when the thunderous sound of metal upon metal rang out from behind them, in unison, they spun around to find the door had only recently come through. I know she did not just close the door. I know Lotus did not just close the door. Junpei rushed to the door. Desperately, he grabbed a hold of the doorknob. Bro, it was starting to freeze over. It was cold beyond cold. Merely touching it was painful. The doorknob had been frozen solid. They quickly deduced that the pipe next to the door had ruptured. Water released by the rupture had hit the door and frozen instantly. Santa shoved Junpei aside and pounded against the door. Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door! She wasted no time in responding. What do you want? What's going on? The door won't open. Try opening it from that side. Please. Fine. If you say so. Hold on. Soon they could hear Lotus on the other side of the door. Arg. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Then the grunting ceased. They could hear light panting as if from exertion. It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out. Damn. Santa was shaking like a newborn deer. June was hugging herself and was shivering violently. Even Junpei, with the heaviest clothes of any of them, was clearly feeling the cold. With every breath they took, they could feel the cold working its way deeper and deeper into their bodies. Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents. 2 heads are better than none. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room. Can we like break this with the knife? And that means we have to do something about that ice. Yeah. Can we break it with the knife? I can't hit it hard enough to break it. Okay. Maybe it just needs more of a shock, you know? Bro, if I was trapped in this room, I'd be clobbering that ice. Help! 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 I'll be clobbering at that ice, boy. What's this? Dry ice? Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me save this. Would you? No. Continue. Junpei picked up the dry ice with his sleeves so as to avoid burning himself. Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right? Yeah, it is. I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again. Hell if I know. How's that gonna help us anyway? Oh well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here. Carbon dioxide's sublimation point is negative 109 degrees. Jesus, my reading. Any warmer than that and it'll turn into gas. Any lower and it becomes a solid. Junpei looked at her dumbfounded. How do you know that? Teehee. Despite my looks, I'm the greenish bleh. The queen of random knowledge. Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off. Okay, quit flirting, y'all. We need to get out of here. Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird? I wonder why it doesn't turn into liquid first. Wait, what? Wait, what did it just say? Yeah, I just missed that. He wanted out of the freezer now. His patience was wearing thin. How the hell would I know? And how the hell is that gonna help us get out of it? Well, why am I getting mad? Junpei stopped mid-sentence, surprised by Jun's reaction. Under enough pressure, carbon dioxide will turn into liquid. This isn't really a good time for a chat about science. Yo, Junpei, chill, bro. See, I picked the wrong thing. I wasn't trying to, like, argue with them. Wondering what? Wondering why carbon dioxide doesn't turn into a liquid unless it's under pressure. It just seems weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide? H2O and CO2 are pretty similar. No, they're not. They're totally different substances. Look, guys, if we keep this up, we're gonna freeze to death. You good with that? You wanna die talking about sublimation and gases? Cause I sure as hell don't. Yo, Junpei, chill, bro. Assuming you don't want to end up like that pair of ice sculptures. There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees. Its melting point is 96 degrees. Its melting point is 96 degrees. You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees? Yes. Well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees. Water that freezes at 96 degrees. Okay. That's interesting. So, what's this ice? I heard it's called Ice 9. Ice 9? Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author. But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists. Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9? Or is it water? Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and the structure are completely different. So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that? We don't have the time for a story, bro. For 150 years after discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it, and did all sorts of things to it. Pause. But whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin that was en route to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Naturally, scientists worldwide wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and began asking for samples of the seed. The seed is, of course, a sample of the original crystallized substance. With the seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be a simple matter. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, nearby samples did as well. It didn't end there. After that day, all glycerin in the world began to crystallize naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like, how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating. Pelican, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a great Saturday. This girl is tripping me out with all her stories, bro. First she talking about the Titanic, then she talking about Ice 9. Like, bro, was kind of annoyed. I'm impressed, but I'm annoyed at the same time, so what she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean, a lot like? That would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees, man, it'd be the end of the world. Junpei felt that Santa might not be treating the idea of the end of the world with proper concern. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. He was right. Alright guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic. I mean, I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore. Seriously. I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here. Selfish, isn't he? Thought Junpei to himself. Alright, yes, Ice 9. Ice 9, everyone's favorite ice. I'm not gonna lie, this game makes me want to look up more stuff. Like, there's some frozen meat up there. Looks like pork. Huh? What's this? It looks like a tag or something. Well, I can't read it. Okay. Everything's frozen here. Doesn't look like there's anything else interesting. Can I click anything else up here? Okay, nope. What's this? Nothing. What's in here? Frozen chicken. Yo, where's Lotus? Cause low-key, she's not really helping us right now. The shelves are covered with frozen food. Nothing special about that. Alright. Back to the door. Hey Junpei, didn't you find some dry ice earlier? There's warm water coming out of that pipe. Warm water and dry ice. What do you think would happen if we put that stuff in a sealed container together? A sealed container? What? Sir, do you have a container? Dry ice. Got it. The ice keeps the doorknob, yep. Maybe if I put some dry ice into the sealed container. Wait. In a little while, the ice. Okay, what container? Is there a container somewhere? Wait, what do I have? Okay, chicken, frozen, dry ice, knife. I'm confused. What container? Maybe if I put some dry ice into a sealed container with some of that warm water. Is there like a container in here? Okay, this is covering something. It's frozen solid. I can't flip it over, bruh. And pipes, yes. Pipes, yes. This water actually seems almost warm. I'm not going to look it up. I'm not. I'm very tempted to, but I'm not. There's a container up here. I'm pretty sure this is a container. Why can't I grab it? I don't know what they want me to do. I'm tripping. This is on the ground up. Sturdy rope? Okay. There's so much stuff in here. Why don't we take some of it out? Okay, can we use this? Can this be our container? Alright. Alright, water. How do we get it? There's warm water. Alright, combine the water with the dry ice. Okay, that didn't work. Let's start off by putting the dry ice into the water bottle. Well, you gotta figure out a way to make it smaller then, don't you, genius? I need to crush the dry ice. Can we use the knife for that? Dry ice. Bruh. How do I crush the dry ice? There's warm water flowing. Okay. Can I put the warm water in the bottle? Can I put it in the bottle? I need to crush the dry ice if I want to get it in the bottle. This is actually a little stressful. Nothing else in there. What do I crush the ice with, bro? I don't understand. Does this tag have any significance? We probably need to cook these. gosh, bro. I literally have no idea what to do. And I can't look it up either. How do we crush the ice? Dinner. I don't know what y'all gonna do. Hot dogs. I don't either, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh my gosh, bro. I really have no idea what to do. How can we crush the ice? Alright, I'm not gonna look it up. I'm not gonna look it up, but what I will do is look up. I mean, can dry ice be that hard to crush? Leave the ice. How to crush dry ice. Leave the dry ice block inside of the plastic bag. Then from around waist height, drop the bag onto the ground. Yeah, I shouldn't have looked that up. It's a thin pipe. We got water. It won't let me like collect the water with the water bottle, which I don't understand. A cover. It's frozen in place. I can't get it off. Oh boy. We would have froze to death in this room. What do we have? Frozen meat. Water bottle. What can we use the rope for? Can we use the ice is around the doorknob? Cover is frozen. Yeah. The shelves are covered with frozen food. Nothing special about that. They are not giving me anything to go off of. They're really not. A cover is frozen in place. They are not giving me anything to go off of. There's warm water flowing from the pipe. Put the warm water in the bottle. Uh. Okay. Okay, wait. What is this? Did I click something like that? The shelves are covered with frozen food. Nothing special about that. I pretty sure I clicked everything. Nothing in here. What is Lotus doing right now? There isn't anything else in here. I for real might look this up. I for real might look this up, bro. I don't know what to do. They're not telling me how to crush the ice. That's what I was thinking. We could use a rope to attach something, but what? What are we gonna attach? What are we going to attach? It's really pause. What was that? What was the point of that? All right, beat the dry ice. We couldn't do that with the knife? Alright, the dry ice is all in pieces now. We could have did that with the knife. Okay. What the hell, Junpei? You're doing it wrong. You gotta put the crushed ice into the water bottle. Will you come over here and do it then? 7. I like how they're telling me how to do it, but I'm literally doing everything for them. Yep. Doorknob, yep. Not yet. We're gonna get, unless you hook that. We need to figure out a way to attach the bottle to the doorknob. The rope. There's ice around the doorknob. Okay. Need to figure out how I'm going to attach the water bottle to the doorknob. Okay, maybe I need to combine the water bottle and the rope. Water bottle bomb. Got it. Oh my lord. Warm water dripped from the ruptured pipe near the door. Junpei pulled out the water bottle filled with dry ice, let a good amount of water fall in, and then quickly sealed it up tight. The makeshift bomb, complete. He tied it to the doorknob as quickly as he could, managing the cold. Alright, that's set. So what do we do now? We just need to give it a little tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it. Don't pick up the dry ice. I mean, you could throw the chicken. Do we really need the chicken? Alright, guys. Stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere. The floor. The floor. The floor. Yep. We about to blow this thing. In his hand, he could feel the chill of the frozen carbon dioxide, even through his sleeve. He tightened his grip, took aim, and prepared to throw. Yeet! You're counting the wrong way. Oops. That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man. Sorry, dude. Alright, for real this time. You guys ready? Just throw the damn thing. Alright, here I go. What if he just misses? What if we blew What if we blew up Lotus? What if she was just standing behind the door like, what's going on in there? Yep. Now where's Lotus? We about to fight, bro. The door gave way easily and all three of them tumbled out of the freezer at once. Hold on, let me save. Let me save. I might end the stream soon. Cause this was a long... These puzzles were crazy. Move! Sansa shoved past Junpei and ran straight to the grill, which he immediately grabbed. Ow. Damn it. Hot. Frick. He proceeded to kick the grill in a futile but amusing fit of rage. Where is Lotus, bro? It took Junpei only a moment to find her. She was sitting on the counter, ideally scratching her chest. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys. You know what? I think I'm gonna end this stream here. Cause Lotus, I don't even want to hear your excuse right now. Oh my god. Thank you to those who joined the stream today. I will be streaming this again tomorrow morning, probably around the same time. Check out my second YouTube channel at Lowkey Streams, in case you ever miss out on any chance I'm streaming a video on Twitch. And yeah, I'll probably see you guys later this evening for an Among Us live stream with Emerald and Cookies and a bunch of others. So yeah, I'll see you guys then.